Poor Wolf. I know how you are. You tried to help them. You told yourself that you wouldn't let them come to any harm. That you'd be there to protect them. I know, boy. But Wolf, you were wrong, boy. Completely and utterly wrong. There's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
They're still alive, Miss Jade. Paige, the kids, they're all still alive.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Beyond Good and Evil. Last time we were here, a lot happened. Let's go in here.
Here we come, outer space! You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mama Go.
Last time we were here, a lot happened. And I do mean a lot. After our exploration through the Neutrophils factory.
It's the same as accelerating the hovercraft. You've got the fire button and even the retro rockets. None of the Army's ships are equipped with it.
I know. I'm aware, Double H. Throughout our exploring through the Neutrophils factory and filing our reports, we went home, found the Beluga, and got it in tip-top working shape, only for the DOMs and the Alpha sections to take that personally and attack us where it hurts. This time, though, with, it looks like, and I'm pretty confident saying it, everything currently collected, that only leaves one thing. We have to brace the heavens and escape our current atmosphere. With a simple push of a button,
Algenib, Omega Dipper, Alther, we're surrounded by stars, Double H. Hey, the stellar motor is backfiring. Almost knew, he said. Rhino.
whoa. Here we are. The vast space. And
Stellar motor has to hold out till we get to the moon. Our mission depends on it, Miss Jade.
as much as that matters, and it really does, I see something that looks worthwhile to me. That I think could be... Oh, Jesus. Alright. There it is. Megaptera anaerobinia?
Bravo, Jade.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, your roll of film is finished.
Transfer an MDisk to you. Congratulations, Jade. Thanks to you, the species inventory is now complete. Animal species MDisk. With our help, the lovely and glorious space whale flies free again. Now, we have collected everything. And spent a total of 71 pearls. Pretty neat. We have a small fortune, quote unquote. Yeah, that's everything. So if you made it this far as I have, congratulations, you did it. All that's left to do is get to the moon and... Oh, jeez. Celiane. Get to the moon and
Base in sight, Miss Jade.
see about reading what's on this MDisk. Currently, as we go, we can see the headquarters. This, if it wasn't obvious enough of us leaving the stratosphere, and currently our game basically saying, oh hey, us buying this and escaping everything, saving or whatnot, it's pretty clear cut. This is a point of no return. Make sure you've done everything you wanted to, collected everything you could, and let's move forward.
There's the transmitter. That's where we need to try to get in.
This is by far the last place open to us. So we have
Account identification. Okay. A box of K-Bups completely restores your
quite the journey ahead of us.
Completely restores your vehicle's energy.
We don't really need it,
box
probably.
Of K-Bups completely restores your PA1 increases your energy. Okay, I keep for you.
Active principle. Your gauge increases by 1 heart. Everything is riding on us now. And because we're here, let's just conveniently take a look at this MDisk. Here we can see every single creature we've made a collection of. The Canis, the Ares, the Aedes Romanus. Just as a interesting little memory lane of pictures. I think it's even specifically our pictures that we took, which I find pretty charming. Yeah, definitely was ours. I can appreciate that. The fact that they actually take the pictures we use. Barely see it in that one, but alright. Pretty cool. Gotta say. Plus, it's a wonderful thing just to see before we get down to the really crazy stuff we gotta get to doing. Oh, it even gave an updated picture. That's pretty funny, actually. Well, there you go. There's the entire populace of species cataloged. Good for them. Now let's tackle the elephant in the room.
Shawnee, I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to look at. Send us the pictures.
Like I said, in our case, it's only one. Got it. We've done pretty well so far. This was not here a minute ago.
Count identification. Okay.
You schmucks. Ooh, I think I remember that over there. I don't know what this is. A box. Probably important. Correction, very important.
Ten four.
Is that really needed? Why can we just get on our ship? I can see why we can get on. Why we would need to get on our ship. Ah, that's why. Oh, intentional or not. I'm over here now. And now so is Double H.
It's the access to the transmitter, not a priority for now.
And it looks like we don't even have enough people for it. But it's probably good that we did this now. So, yay. So it looks like in this dungeon, we're going to be needing the help of the people that are here to activate pressure plates. Dom's base. Ooh.
Dom's architecture. We're right in the heart of the base, Miss Jade.
It really feels creepy here. Looks like a thing. It is not. Frightening, though. This looks exactly like a thing from a horror movie. Hank, I love you, but get out of the shot.
Nice job, Jade.
A mirror. Okay. We see a stream of laser Probably not the safest thing in the world, but we have laser. And from what it looked like, a place to put it down. Let's say we do the thing that is obvious. Ah, pedestal. Laser of light from egg. We can't destroy. What we can do is position this so we can use this light and refract it to hit what we need. For example, that area right there. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a second mirror. If not now, then probably in the coming minutes. This place is horrifying. Alright. Let's move this mirror and solve this puzzle. At least it's easy. Not like some other games. Things become wild with the amount of insanity needed for some of these puzzles. Let's take a second and open this one up. I imagine we don't really need it that much, but hey, never helps. Alright. Easy peasy, move it back. To hit that. Which we have yet to even see, but I imagine is... And just like that, it's become difficult. It took minutes. Let's see what's over here first. Cloister. That is the world of Hillis.
It's too quiet around here. Someone is watching us.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I feel it too. They're all around us. They're waiting for us.
We found him. But because we clearly didn't...
Paige! Can you hear me? It's me, Jade!
We never set up properly. So we have to wait a minute. But what we can get here at this moment... A map. There's 5 whole floors, and there's where we were previously at the communications tower. And it looks like our report is on bottom floor.
They're the same doors as in the cloister. We'll have to point a light beam in this direction.
They give us a save point at least right here, and I think I will take advantage of that. Save over the iris den. We are now at the cloister. Fun. Alright. Well, this is pretty easy. We have to go back and make sure those lasers align properly so we can come back and save Paige. Let's just run on back. Double H makes a wonderful point. It is sadly a little too quiet. But sadly, it's not fun if it's easy. Unfortunately, it's not fun if it's easy.
We have to succeed in turning the upper half of these columns.
It's pretty obvious, actually. I was gonna be like, ooh, well, let's figure this out. It's pretty obvious. We have something that we can throw. Plainly put, just throw something at it. Not like we have rocks, anyway. Pretty neat, though, that we have a device that's just able to fling things like that. Alright, lasers a hole. Let's see how we can get Paige out of this, because this is gonna be quite a puzzle. Okay. So from what we can see...
I'll get you out of there.
This leads that way. It might be just as easy as lining all these up proper, but that might not do exactly what I think it will. It's already leading that way. If I am right, it might not be as cut and dry as I think it is. Okay, it is. I was so sure that was going to be a lot more difficult, where I had to align everything proper in one fell swoop. No, I should do it like this. Perfect. I was ready lined up for that. Looks like we can't do anything, but it's giving us an option.
10-4.
I'll come back for you. I'll bring you back home.
All this
We
way.
can still save the other victims, Jade. We have to wrap up the report.
All this way. Not for nothing. He devoted his entire life to fighting for peace. Now it's our turn to keep on the fight, Miss Jade. Getting closer. We must find the Great Crypt, Miss Jade. That might be where the prisoners are being held, and doubtless where you can find the Dom priests to wrap up your report.
Here.
Alright, we're back.
We can still save the other victims, Jade. We have to wrap up the report.
I'm pretty confident I just sequence broke.
Don't blow your...
Let's bring back the information first. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I just sequence broke. I didn't think I'd be doing that, but I totally forgot that, like, that was even an option. It is a bit strange immediately, but at the same time, that's how I always did it as a kid, so it's probably why I forgot that sequence breaking. So what we're intended to do, and probably why that scene didn't play out properly as it should have, we'll know at the end of this whether or not that was correct. We're supposed to just keep going on with our intended mission, and plainly put, just like get the report. If that's how it's supposed to be and I messed up bad and sequence broke unintentionally, do me a favor, and just cut out that part entirely and replace it with this. That's the whole...
Intruder! Intruder!
About keeping... yeah. About my cover being blown. Not there. Alright. Come on. It's getting ridiculous. Threats dealt with. It's okay, I can't drop kick you. Get lost in space, nerd. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm pretty confident I sequence broke that, and I was not supposed to be doing that at all. But here we are, where we're supposed to be outright instead of where we're not supposed to be unoutright. It's pointless, but we may as well just go around the perimeter. Man, I feel silly. No, because like I've done that so many times, like as a kid, and I guess it didn't make sense until this point why that like added up weird. Anyway, oh no. You may or may not.
Becoming suspicious. Kidnappings are getting harder and harder to execute. The Iris network is becoming more than just a little nuisance.
Where was I? Oh no. Page. How unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, that really does suck. But what sucks more is I'm pretty sure I just like unintentionally showed all y'all spoilers. So let's just ignore that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go delete that. Who am I kidding? Don't worry about it. In short, do not worry a thing. I have also just went in a gigantic circle. I was going the right way. Wasn't that confusing, but I was where I needed to be in the first place. These elevators are so dang fast. Which is good, but like, not good. There they are.
admit truth. You need me just as much as I need you, Your Excellency.
Here we see the Doms and the Alpha section literally cohorting. Cohorting? Conversing. They're working together. And worse yet, sounds like they need me. Send this report. Publish the report to persuade the governor to cipher a code.
Shawnee, Double H, hurry up and broadcast the report from the transmitter, and all of Hillis will be with us. The governor will surely be willing to help you.
Shawnee orbes Meton. Shawnee doms Theendra. Shawnee orbes Meton. Shawnee doms Theendra.
I don't know what they're saying, but think we are. Johnny unknown parts.
Hillian sadistically sacrificed, drained of all their energy by a Dom's priest. Revolt, citizens! Drive out the Alpha sections and the Doms!
Spoiler game. I already did that on accident. You don't need to tell me how much of a goof I've been. Alright, part 1 of mission is complete. All that's left is part 2. We have to transmit this everywhere.
Double H, I saw the prisoners. It's horrible. There's hundreds of them.
We can still save the other victims, Jade. We have to broadcast the report from the transmitter.
Devoted his entire life fighting for peace. Now it's our turn to keep up the fight, Miss Jade. I was able to photograph General Keck and Dom's priests plotting something together. We've got them, Miss Jade. We absolutely must broadcast a report from the transmitter. Energy? Now we go. Now, hopefully this plays properly. Message.
Shawnee, it's incredible. We just got an email from the chief. He's alive, Jade, alive.
Paige! Pretty sneaky, the whole code under the shoe bit.
You found them? You didn't screw up my settings, I hope.
They're exactly as I found them. Stench and all. Paige, you were...
Dead, I know. But you saved me. You're the one that brought me back to life. You're not the one you think you are, Jade. There's always been a prodigious energy hidden deep inside you. Now it's coming to the surface, and you're starting to understand it.
Paige, the kids, they...
Yes, I know. Kidnapped too. They've taken them to the Great Crypt. The only way to get there is by using the landing strip. We'll have to come back in the ship, but we can't do anything for them right now. There's too few of us. We need help in order to attack the lunar base in full force.
The only way of obtaining the support of the Hylians is to follow Nino's plan, wrap up the report, and use the long-range transmitter to broadcast it.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Alright. I might have sequence broke, but that
Covering, I know how it feels.
definitely
I spent
didn't play like it was
16
supposed
hours
to.
in that machine. I thought I'd never get out.
I've been in it for 3 weeks. Jade, thanks for coming to my rescue.
Yes, sir.
Well, we did it. We got the report, and
Wait a minute! That's the beluga! He managed to get the old girl up and running!
You kidding? I hardly had anything to do. You must have spent a lot of time on her.
luckily we kind of already took care of this area needing our inputs. Oh, as I was saying, there we are. You know the drill. Triple contact sandwich. Give us a signal, Jade. That's it. I've sent the report to May. Okay, we have to go back to the transmitter so we can broadcast to the whole of Hillis. Safe and sound in its shell. The precious pearl is a slave of the currents. You never said a word to us about it. I was afraid for you. Afraid of what? You're not like the others, Jade. You know the drill. On your signal, Miss Jade. Looks like we're getting away with it all. We have our Uncle Paige revived, and the report
Okay.
ready to be shipped to everyone in existence.
Hurry! Everyone to the transmitter room! 60mm cannon. Zigzag progression. Out Peter's pace, 39.
Hang on tight. We're almost to the transmitter.
Oh, this is it. Everyone in. Radio transmitter room. This looks like our last chance. Let's go save right here. Looks simple enough. All we need to do is take a picture. Send to the governor.
You have control of the long-range transmitter? That's incredible. I'll work as fast as I can. Hang in there.
You got it, Governor. Now we wait. That was
Quickly.
fast.
If the population revolts, the Alpha sections will surely try to flee.
Z9H5. Z9H5.
Transmitter alignment. Set target. Okay, enter data. It's up to you now, Jade.
Okay.
Data not recognized. Protected system. Logging. 10,
They're blocking the controls.
9, 8,
No problemo, Jade. I take care of that.
6,
Secundo.
Amigos, Segundo el Magnifico is going to show you who is the best.
2, 1. System blocked. Nice job, Magnifico. More like Secundo El Major Screw-Up, King of the Cretins, Pope of the Peanut.
Silenzio, my little piglet. Look,
Opening system data. Hello, General Secundo. At your service.
I have una amiga who would like to broadcast a little report. Set up an alignment on 21.3, por favor, mia bella.
Yes, sir, General. Data loaded. Broadcasting.
Has reared its ugly head on your planet. With help from those traitors from the Iris Network, our enemy, the Doms, have broken through our protective borders and infiltrated your city. Enough is enough!
Amigos, señores, señoras, y of course, señoritas. Keep open your eyes, si tutti quanti. I'm not going to be wasting your time with big speeches. I just wanting to show you the whole big picture. Los Alpha Section are traitors, banditos, imposters, rascals, wooden nickels. Look at these photos that we have taken. The Alpha Sections are the accomplices of the Dom's forces.
The Alpha Sections are the ones who've been kidnapping the Hylians and taking them to the Doms. Once the victims arrive on the moon, they're drained of all their energy and die.
Since the beginning, we've been manipulated and deceived. Stop listening to the lies that the Alpha Sections are telling you.
Down with the Alpha Sections!
Down with the Alpha Section! Revolution! Et voilà!
The kids are still on the Dom's base. We have to go back for them.
For the time being, we'd better evacuate the sector.
Nice strategy, soldier, but a bit late. Goodbye.
Auto-destruction procedure engaged.
Alright, time to GTFO. This game suddenly has decided to stop playing around. Move your fat little legs.
They're trying to trap us inside! Quick! To the ship!
Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly.
Tractor beam activated.
truth has finally been revealed by our trustworthy colleagues from the Iris Network. The Hylian people have joined forces to drive the Alpha sections out of Hylis. Once again, the honorable journalistic profession was able to show that it had a preponderant role in the history.
What he said. Now this. We have a boss fight. By the general himself. Oh, jeez. Luckily enough, this boss fight's made particularly easy because of our locking system. Whoa. Oh. There we go. I'm going over here to get to the side. Alpha section doesn't have a chance. Whoa. They're really doing their best to try and get us. We just regular shoot it. We can, alright. Yeah, make some more action pack. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I think that one we need to shoot.
We're losing control. Keep the tractor beam engaged.
We'll have to launch the hovercraft if we want to turn off the tractor beam.
The coast is clear.
We'll have no problem to... We have to get inside the spider in order to turn off the tractor beam.
Here we go. Confronting the enemy once and for all. Also a save point. We got time for a save point. Good about, please. Thank you. This has already become very epic.
Huh? Huh? Intruder! Intruder!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Probably should eat one of these.
Okay. 10-4.
We're under attack!
Yes, sir.
We're under attack!
Yes, sir.
Out! Ah!
Oh, that reminds me. I think... Oh, we don't have it anymore. Alright, cool. That makes sense. Yep. He's got his cutting pliers, his jet boots, and his sack. Carlson and Peters. He has 7 items in his pack. Cool.
What were you hoping for, huh? Everyone you ever loved is already dead. Your mother and father, the pig, and all those little brats. We've sucked them dry of all their fluids so that we could live longer. He's looking for you. He's been on your trail for centuries. Your days are numbered. May the angels of darkness rise to glory.
What a monster.
have to get back to the base. All the prisoners are still in there.
Take a quick second to see everything. Only a second, though. We need to leave this place.
I heard some voices up there. Is there someone else still alive?
Not anymore.
There's no one left.
Let's take this moment. Ow. And leave. Let's let this coffin be a coffin.
Landing strip in sight. Straight ahead. Look out! They're sending in the cavalry!
Oh, jeez. We just got done with a fight. All we need to do at this point is just survive. Enough, they're not really good shots.
We have the support of the people of Hillis, Jade. We'll cover you. Try to get inside the base. We must save those that are still inside.
You heard them. Forget the fighting. Our work is needed elsewhere. And there it is. One last save spot. I think I'll use it.
There! A triple elevator! Everyone in position!
I think this is the moment I could best say. You should want to move all the health. Because I remember this like it is a plague in my brain. If any of your partners have any health, I highly suggest you take it away from them. Maybe give them some Starkos to help them overall. But make sure you have all the health. 'Cause this is going to suck.
Thanks for everything, my companions.
That is my one tip.
You have finally come back to me. You have served your master well, Shawnee. You alone have brought the Hillians to me. They have followed you blindly.
Miss Jade?
Dorthal Parkan.
Ah! It's a trap! The controls aren't responding anymore!
You are not who you think you are. The pig has hidden your origins from me.
Jade, no! Don't listen to him!
You are the source of my powers, the instrument of my strength. They took you away in the hope of destroying me, but I have survived, feeding me with only the most miserable of sacrifices. They made you human, but you are not like them. You are mine, Shawnee, and I am going to kill the human part of you.
Jade! Huh.
Shawnee Dom Yandra!
final and pinnacle of the game, the boss fight. We have to fight the Dom's leader. Now, there's a reason I said particularly to have all the health. And we'll see soon enough why. Our objective is plainly to avoid the laser using the help of Double H. Double H. And just start hurting this thing. As you can see, the monster is taking control of our friend and is using Paige to make copies of it. So that way they can hurt us. Now we have this section to where we just have to fight where it appears at. And it likes to teleport around you. And particularly the last hit, if memory serves, it likes to teleport behind you where you're initially facing. Oh, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. I've been zooming through these phases, by the way. This is, memory serves, like one of the last phases. Oh, son of a... Focusing just a bit right now. Come on. Son of a... Ooh, because if you input wrong and you attack where you're not supposed to, it will absolutely attack, like charge you immediately. Am I just supposed to attack, like... Dang it. Alright. So there's a clear indicator that I'm seeing now. I always had trouble with this boss. As soon as it hits the hands, that charge. I don't know how else I'm supposed to hit it, unless I'm supposed to, like... This always infuriated me when I was younger. It's still infuriating me now, apparently. This is going on longer than I expected. Like I said, any misinput. It'll just knock you right back down to the bottom. think on the 6th one, I have to... This one. Mother. Oh, you are getting on my nerves. Come on. Come on. Can I dodge it? Is that an option that I'm just not utilizing? Okay, it was. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. That was just the first part of the phase. God, I remember hating that growing up.
It's your fault that we're suffering, Miss Jade. Abandon.
There we go. So we can see they've just disguised their Dom's spirits as our friends. Luckily enough, they also go down in one hit.
You're losing control of your spirit, Shawnee. Shawnee Obakan.
This part, I remember hating the crap out of. In case you're wondering, my controls are reversed. So now I have to attack in the opposite direction that it's appearing in. Satisfaction. And there we have it. Beyond Good and Evil 2. I'll be honest, I actually don't remember that ending in general. I guess it's been that long that I've forgotten entirely what the ending was, which I guess is good in this case, but that looked good at least. Positive overall. Yeah, honestly, had a pretty good time overall. I definitely remember a lot of the crazy things that happened in this game growing up, and have also, like, what I remember is a bit, like, is a bit scattered, what I remember overall. I don't remember that ending at all. I remember a couple things. I remember the collectathon being an interesting time, and I remember the boss fight being a pain. That was a lot to unwrap at the end, though. I won't even lie. Seeing it for ourselves is even still surprising. But it looks like we saved the day. Not entirely sure. I will say, for a 360/PS2 era game, it does look very nice. And mind you, I'm not even playing the HD remake of it. The one that would actually work properly with OBS. So, there's those drawbacks. But overall, I would say it was a very fun, very dark, entertaining experience. Had a great time showing this off and showing this off and, like, remembering everything about this game that I had clearly forgotten. It's pretty safe to say the ending of this game was just, like, positive. Learning at the very end, which, I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that we learned that we're something special-ish. We kind of knew since the beginning, but, hard to say. I definitely should have been playing this when I was younger, though. This was not a game really intended well for young children. Maybe teenagers? Maybe. I'll get the benefit of the doubt and say maybe teenagers can probably handle topics and ideas like this, but, ooh. The intrigue and mystery part of it will always remain in my mind because of just how tense this game can make you. I know for a fact, when I played it many times growing up, that I absolutely sweated bullets because the stealth in this game was so, like, stressful. Oh, look, we can see pictures of the aftermath. This might be a shot of us rebuilding the lighthouse. Oh, man. Look at all these pictures. I assume Jade took them. Thank you so much to the makers of this. We're most grateful to those who accompanied us for a time. Special thanks to all these people, these lovely people on screen. By players who tested the game in focus group. You have to appreciate, like, game developers who really put their heart into this. So thanks to all these people. Thank you all so much for making a wonderful piece of media that I am able to even go back to this day and still enjoy fondly. Gotta leave us on a cliffhanger like that, huh? There we go. Bonus. Oh, alright. We can see behind the scenes stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll leave it on this screen just to finish my thoughts. Yeah, I love this game growing up. I'd never really been into the conspiracy thing personally, but playing this and seeing a scary side, I guess I'm into a bit of horror in that case, because clearly these are topics that are very horrifying in fake media and real life, but still, I'm definitely not one to talk about it. Whatever the subject is on this, without a doubt, I am not one to talk about it. I have no insight, as much covering my butt basically right now. But yeah, this game was quite just a fantastic mystery game, a fantastic just like collectathon. Collectathon's alright. Not even gonna lie. The collecting was pretty mild, all things considered. Playing it was not the worst. I can blame partially to my controller for messing up here and there, but overall, great time. Absolutely enjoyed it. As a final, just thank you, if not to the, the people who made this game. Thank you to you, the viewer watching. I would not be playing this game were it not for you all watching and growing interest in my channel and the things I play. As I've said many times at this point, I played this growing up. I really liked playing it growing up. I really shouldn't have played it when I was a kid. I'm gonna keep repeating that because it's a very good point. But I really appreciate being able to show off the things I grew up with and I loved playing when I was younger. Now, that being said, my plans to play things going forward. We will see. I have two things like in the works, or at least planned. But overall, yeah, I got plans. Besides, building model kits when I can, if I can, am available. I might be doing that also in like a couple hours. Date of this recording. But once again, sorry, went off tangent. Thank you, all of you, so much for watching my content, getting it out there, commenting, liking, sharing it with others. It's wonderful stuff. I cannot appreciate any more. I probably could. Oh my god, I probably could appreciate more. But I still thank you so much. Thank you for coming with me on this ride of this game. I hope the next game I play, you will all love just as much And I hope you genuinely all enjoy the things that I make. Because I wanted to make them regardless, but it fills me with joy to know that the people who are watching do like what I'm putting out there. So it's a bit for you, a bit for me. 50-50, let's go with that. So, after my rambling, I think next time on whatever we play, hopefully we have a good time going down memory lane. Or trying something entirely new. We'll see. Flip a coin, maybe. For lack of a better outro, I'll see you next game. Have a wonderful day, all of you.